Confederation College is very attractive to international students for a variety of reasons. I think the most important is the quality of our programs and how professional our faculty are and the support they give to students. Many international students talk about how friendly, how helpful, and how interested our faculty are in their success. But in addition to excellent facilities and some really good programs and a very, very long history and an excellent reputation, we also have very good facilities and support services for students. One that I think is really useful is we have an entire department dedicated to helping students find work when they graduate. So we provide a lot of workshops on resume writing, interview skills, preparing for your job search, etc. So that's really helpful. We also have a really wonderful gym, a brand new big gym fitness facility. And even though students are there to study, they have to look after themselves as well. And so our gym, which has basketball courts and a running track and volleyball courts, a lot of our students really like going there. It also has an excellent weight facility and yoga room. And I think the other element of our college that students like is our student union that puts on lots of activities for all our students, domestic and international. That really helps. I think students feel connected and makes it easier to make friends. And maybe the final thing is we have a lot of different accommodation options right on campus. And Confederation supports international students with really reasonable rates to stay at our residence. So I think students really enjoy that too and appreciate it because it makes finding accommodation just trouble-free. They don't have to worry. They just apply and they can stay right on campus. I think there are some of the main reasons why international students really enjoy studying at Confederation College. We have a variety of programs for all our students to study, over 60 programs actually, and they focus in the area of business and hospitality and media arts, of engineering and aerospace, and then in health services and community services. We also have a range of study options in terms of level of study. So students can study for 1 year in a certificate program, 2 years in a diploma program, and 3 years in an advanced diploma program. We also have postgraduate certificate programs for students who want to take advanced studies after they have their degree. So there's a wide range of programs available. But I will say now it's very important that students are careful about what program they select, because the Government of Canada has identified several programs that students must study in if they wish to get a postgraduate work permit and stay in Canada to work after they study. So that involves a bit more work for students in terms of making the right choice and making sure they select a program that suits them, that's of interest to them, and also permits them to stay in Canada once they graduate. And we have many, many programs for students to choose from that will allow them to do that. The number of programs that we have available to international students so that they can stay and work in Canada are quite varied. They include a wide range of programs relating to computer science, computer programming, aircraft maintenance, environmental technology, also a number of one-year certificate programs. I think our 3-year interactive media development program is of interest to many students. We're getting lots of inquiries about that. And that's really good because in the 6th semester, students get 1 full semester of internship. And many of our students end up getting a job offer at the end of that, both domestic and international students. We also have a wide range of programs in the healthcare sector, including pharmacy technology, nursing, both practical nursing and professional nursing, medical lab assistant, and also then community services programs like early education, early childhood education. Many students from Vietnam seem to enjoy that program quite a bit. and also programs in development service worker and recreation therapy. Also at a postgraduate level, we have programs of interest to students in healthcare that wish to get into management, like healthcare administration and leadership and health informatics. Another program that's of interest to Vietnamese students that also is eligible for a postgraduate work permit is digital marketing and marketing analytics. And there seems to be a lot of students from Vietnam who are very creative, who do very well in that program and also enjoy the analytical part in terms of the data analytics that includes. There's also some advanced engineering postgraduate programs available for students. So quite a range, so please speak with INEC to get more information about the exact programs that may be of interest to you. Many of our programs have university transfer agreements. Some of them are formal agreements, some of them are informal. But I can say that all students who are interested in going on to university after studying at least 2 years, sometimes 3 years at our college, must have an overall GPA of 70%. One program though that is quite unique, and actually my own son took this program, is our environmental technician program. At the end of 2 years of that program, you can go directly into third year of either a forestry or an environmental science program at Lakehead University, which is located in Thunder Bay. And at the end of the 4 years, you will have an honors degree in either forestry or environmental science, plus an environmental technician program. So it's very, very attractive to students, and it is an example of the type of transfer agreements that we have at Confederation College. Confederation College is located in Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay is a city in northwestern Ontario. And Ontario is a very, very large province, and that's where Toronto is located. But Thunder Bay is quite far away from Toronto, but has many advantages. One of the ones that students most appreciate is the fact that its quality of life is excellent, and the cost of living is almost half of what you would pay if you were to live in Toronto. It also, though, for international students is very attractive because Thunder Bay has been selected to participate in 2 different immigration programs. One is called RCIP, the Rural Community Immigration Program, that was initiated by the federal government of Canada. And the other is called READY, which is initiated by the Ontario government. And what it really means for international students is that when you graduate, you have options that students in other cities do not have in terms of a fast track to permanent resident status. And this is really attractive. It's a great partnership. The City of Thunder Bay very much appreciates all of the international students that come to study at our college, because many of them then are able to stay on and work and live in Thunder Bay by applying and being successfully accepted into one of these 2 immigration programs. But we're very, very happy about this because it's like a win-win for everybody. The students have a variety of options when looking at permanent residence, and the city is able to benefit from the fine students who come and study at Confederation College and then decide to stay and live in our city. Confederation College offers international students 2 different types of scholarships for September 2025. If you are a graduate student and you are coming to study in any of our 2-year postgraduate programs, you will qualify for a $1,000 entry scholarship. You must apply for the program and pay your deposit before the end of May in order to be eligible to receive this entry scholarship. If you're an undergraduate student and you're coming to study in our environmental technology, aircraft maintenance program, or interactive media development, you will benefit from 2 months free accommodation on campus. So that's a really nice option for young students who have not left home before, maybe nervous about finding a place to stay. They can stay on campus in our college residence, and we will pay for 2 months free accommodation there. So we encourage you to make sure you apply and pay your deposit before May 31st, 2025 in order to be eligible for either of these scholarships. We also have a lot of in-program scholarships for students once they are studying at the college. The maximum scholarship is $2,500 for students who do exceptionally well in their program. You can learn more about those scholarships once you're studying at our college, Confederation College.